Mr. Fulton, we've read the files, but we need you to explain it in plain terms. What exactly was the White Horse affair?
It started with a man named Cyrus Ahrens, a pilot, a patriot, and a man who never trusted the Russians. In 1962, he watched his entire squadron die in a so-called training accident. Washington covered it up to avoid war, but Ahrens never forgot, and he never forgave. In 1983, Hugh Vellum, advisor to the president, decided he didn't like the way things were going. He defected. Vellum was tasked to ensure that Project Whitehorse, a satellite that was America's most advanced SDI space weapon, could be hijacked by the Russians in space. Ahrens had a reputation for hating the Russians, and of course, no one knew why at the time, which worried Vellum and Ahrens' girlfriend, Betty Margold. Vellum got Ahrens' file and learned what happened in 1962. This turncoat got paranoid. He was furious. The Russians developed a weather weapon and never told him. The head of DARPA at the time, Chet Haynes, figured it out.
It just developed, sir. There's no explanation.
Ahrens' best friend, Ben Powell, worked at the National Weather Service, and knowing how close Powell was to Ahrens, he figured that Ahrens knew about it too.
From clear blue skies to a hurricane in 45 minutes. Impossible.
Ahrens couldn't shake the question, why would the Russians bother stealing Whitehorse if they already had a weather weapon? They wouldn't. The mole was on a fool's errand. Stealing a killer satellite was a diversion, so we'd focus on that and not the real threat, a weather weapon. The spy probably had orders to kill the crew and hijack the shuttle. Ahrens had to let the crew know. To stop Ahrens from sabotaging the Whitehorse launch, using his authority, Vellum threw up roadblocks at all of them.
You're sending them up there without a mission specialist.
Because they don't need one, damn it.
Hell if they don't. You're grounding me because you think I'll turn Whitehorse on, don't you?
I'll make a deal with you, Vellum. I'll pick up the girl, but I want you to set up an appointment with the president and myself in an hour. And she's not to know we're the CIA.
And poor Ben Powell was sent to Alaska. Oh, you gotta love this one. Ahrens stole a jet and got into mission control to warn the crew about a spy on board. Well, what?
Well, what happened? What happened to Ahrens and Vellum? What happened to those astronauts? Whitehorse, was it used?